Hello everyone, my name is Thomas and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be showcasing the 14th Doctor Sonic Screwdriver and the box as well. So let's get started with the box. So first of all, the screwdriver came in with the box like this. So it actually was like this, where you could actually see the screwdriver, and it's also like these bits were connected around it, so it holds it in place. And the only problem is that, of course, this isn't properly protected, but the cool thing is you can actually just press the button while it's inside of here, but of course you can't extend the emitter at all. So let's get outside the box, let's put this down for a little bit, and let's have a look at the box. So first of all, it has a Doctor Who logo on the top, celebrating 60 years. It also says some information about the screwdriver, so it comes with layout and sound effects, and it features an extending and opening emitter. Then of course it has just another Doctor Who logo on the side, some things on the front telling us that it is the 14th Doctor Sonic Screwdriver, and it's also online exclusive, so it's going to be the only version they're going to make like this, which is like more metallic and stuff. And here's a picture of the screwdriver as well, and it also has some legal guff at the bottom just telling you about the screwdriver and what to be careful with. It's also got some information here, just to be aware there are some things in the screwdriver which can cause epileptic attacks. You can see here this toy produces flashes that may trigger epilepsy in sensitized individuals. And it also has a nice picture of the screwdriver and how to access the how to access the secret sound effects, and what this little bit of the screwdriver does, which just clicks. So, and then the back just shows you some information about the screwdriver itself and the 14th Doctor, and some information about him as well, which you can pause the video and read right now. And it also has just a way how to change the batteries here, and you need 3 of the circular batteries, which I have right here. It's literally just these batteries which you can use. So yeah, that's the box. So let's have a look at the toy itself. So this is the 14th Doctor Sonic Screwdriver. So as you can see, it's more of a hybrid of all the other previous Sonic Screwdrivers. So we have this little bottom bit here, which is kind of like the master laser screwdriver, especially this bit, which can turn. And also it has this little bottom section as well with a screw, which you can unscrew if you want. It mainly just gets rid of all this. I don't know why you want to do that, but you know, it's still a nice thing to have. So maybe it's just an easier way to get this bit off if you're struggling to. So then up here we got this little black leather bit, which is kind of like the 11th Doctor Sonic Screwdriver. It also has this little bit of a weird pattern here, which I'm assuming is just to simulate the stitches on it. And further up the screwdriver we got the section with the button and the slider, and this little marble effect, which is kind of like the 10th Doctor Sonic Screwdriver. And also you can just extend the screwdriver up like this. It also has some claws like the 11th Doctor Sonic Screwdriver, and this long emitter, which is kind of like the 12th Doctor Sonic Screwdriver. And this bulb's kind of like the 10th a little bit. It's a bit more longer and not as big, but it's still similar to it. And also we've got this little bit here, which kind of reminds me of the inside of the 10th Doctor Sonic Screwdriver when extended. So that's enough of the toy. Let's have a look at the sound effects. So if you just press it once, it will create just the normal sound effect. There you go. Also the light middle of it lights up as well. And it's also the first screwdriver where you can actually press the button and move outwards like that, which is pretty cool. Because like this, the 10th Doctor Sonic, where there's a button here and a button here, and you can't press the button if it's like in the middle, but with this you can, which is really cool. There's also other sound effects. If you press it twice, it will create the second sound effect. It's kind of like a quieter version, like a pulsating. And if you press it 3 times, it will create a sound effect where this can trigger epileptic attacks. So I think you guys should just look away if you have those sensitive things. So here it is. A cackling effect. Yeah, and if you press it 4 times, it will create like a scanning noise. And if you press it 5 times, it will create a quite long sound effect, which is one of my favourites. Kind of sounds like the sonic screwdriver is struggling with something. And also, the sonic screwdriver comes with secret sound effects, so to access them, what you need to do is this little black bit, you need to rotate it counterclockwise to twist it off, so you just have to wait until it like clicks into place, like that, and then you should be able to just pull it right off. So, you can see this is where you can change the batteries, so it's just a little screw there. And there's a little button under here which allows you to change the colours and change the sound effects. So first of all, to get the first secret setting, which is a green light, you have to just hold it for 4 seconds. You have to press this and this at the same time for 4 seconds. There you go. And just put this back on. Now this, you just have to put it into place and then twist it clockwise to put it back into position. And now it will be a green colour, and it will also make the sound from the 11th Doctor Sonic Screwdriver, which is very loud, and it also lights up. So it's very loud for me. This bit actually lights up better than the blue setting. So the way you can go back to the blue setting is if you just take this off, you just have to hold it until it beeps once. There we are, and that will be back to blue. And then to get the second setting, you have to press these for 5 seconds. There we go. And you can put this back on. And it will make a sound that we all know, which is, well, if you hear it, it will be like the 13th Doctor Sonic Screwdriver. Specifically the diagnostic sound. It's like, this is a bit yellow, which is kind of like the, yeah, it looks a bit more orange, like an orangey yellow, like the 13th Doctor Sonic. This is more like a light green colour. And, yeah, you can send it like that. So let's go back to the blue colour, and also another thing, you can't press it twice to make another sound effect. It still does the sound effect, so let's go back to the blue setting real quick. There we are, now it's blue. And then the last setting, you need to hold it for 6 seconds. Yeah, and it will beep 4 times, and if you put it back on, it should make a sound effect, which is kind of like the green setting, and it also turns red as well. There we are. The inside does light up, it's not very visible in this light, so if you look at thumbnails for some videos, you can see that it's actually a nice bright red colour, and it also looks far better in the dark as well from testing. It's also very loud too, it's quite nice. It seems that the speakers are like embedded in here, because it's like not as loud whenever it's closed, and then once you open it, it's like much louder. So yeah, that's that setting, and then we can go back to blue. There we are, and now if we put this back on, it should be nice blue colour, like that, which we can extend up, like that. Kind of see through it a little bit. Yeah. So that's the 14th Doctor Sonic Screwdriver. So if you guys enjoyed this review, make sure to like, of course, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. So I'll see you later. Goodbye.